Good morning, everyone. When the birds come in. The bird's like, hello. Doesn't even look like I'm live yet. Hello, everyone. One device looks like I'm live, the other does not. Let's do some card pulls today. Last night was so fun. I'm going to come back and do some more today. Hold on a second. There we go. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Vanna. Hello again. Hi. I'm back. I'm back to play. Welcome in. Whoa! Because I just dropped my light. Whoa. This thing is not too stable. There we go. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. I'm in the middle of... Thank you for the donut. I'm in the middle of cleaning out my storage. I think I mentioned that last night. I'm on an awesome flow of cleaning out storage. Thank you for the hearts. And for, and just like spring cleaning in the middle of winter for some reason. And I just felt, yes, you can ask a question. Of course, please do. Ask away. Sorry. I paused it for a second. Let me make sure I feel like my lighting is so weird today. It's really dark. Hang on. 1 second. Let's see. That could be better. Yes, looks better. Okay. I'm back. Welcome in. Hello. Okay. Just settling in here. So yeah, I'm in the storage cleaning energy. I'm like, let's clear some energy. I love clearing energy and moving it through. And it's just so much fun. I had so much fun yesterday doing these. So I wanted to come back and do some more. All right. So I put Vanna at the top, or sorry. Yeah, Vanna. Make sure I got your name right. Hello, welcome in, everyone. You're welcome, honey. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna settle in. Just got here. You were the very first to arrive, very first to comment. I love it. Vanna is on it. Okay, so for everyone joining in, welcome. Hello, welcome. I'm Gina Silvestri. I'm here to read some cards. And if you have a question, thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate that. If you have a question, all you have to do is pop it in the comments or just say, I'd like a card, please. And I will add you to the list. And then what I do is I go down the list. Okay. And everybody gets one question. If you want another one later on, you can have one. I'll just add you to the list again. Just say, can I have another one? Or can I ask you another question? And sometimes when I'm doing the reading, if I feel moved, sorry, I will, dropping everything here. So funny. Happy Saturday, everyone. If I feel moved, I will ask you more questions while I'm doing your reading too. So we can go a bit deeper, okay? Sarah, hello. I'll put you on the list. And that's how we roll. If you have any questions, just ask. I offer private readings as well. And I offer audio messages. Those are all coming right now. The email is in my bio. So you can just send me an email if you'd like anything else further than I can do here. Thanks for the finger heart again. Thank you. But yeah, that's how we operate. Oh, friendship. Thank you. So cute. I love it. Friendship necklace. I love it. I feel like my lighting is still weird. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Just make sure it looks okay on both devices. So many fakes on here trying to sell clearings and candle spells. Yeah, there's a lot, Sarah. There's a lot of scammers, like tons. I've had this business for 15 years. I'm legit. I have testimonials. But yeah. Okay, Candables AC. Okay, I just got to put your other name too. I added you to the list. So just hang around. Yeah, you can tell. Thank you. It's true, right? We can tell with energy, but sometimes they're really good. The scammers duplicate someone's whole profile That's why I use email, because email gets rid of all the scammers. You can't fake an email. Like, my email is my email. It's going to come to me. So that's why I use email mostly. But they can fake whole websites. They can fake whole profiles. And it seems like you're talking to them. But, you know, live streaming and email, you can't fake. And that's why I do those. Right. Can't do anything about that. You're welcome, Candables. I added you to the list. You're third down. Okay. If anybody wants a reading, remember, as you're popping in, remember just to ask me a question here. Just pop it in the comments, then I'll add you to the list. If I miss you, let me know. I'm just starting these up again. Last night was my first one in a long time, and I don't have an assistant or anything yet, but I will. I'll bring them on, and they'll be doing all of this. But so I'm doing it all, so just bear with me as I do that, okay? And also, I'm cleaning out my storage today. It's Saturday, and I haven't brushed my hair, so it is what it is. I kind of brush it, but just, I can see. Anyway, it's totally greasy because I colored it this week with henna, and I added so much leave-in conditioner because I want it to be nice and soft, even though I just colored it. So thank you for the hearts. I love all the hearts. Tap the screen, guys, so we can get more people in. The people who need help today, the people who need love. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the birds? As soon as I turned the live on, they started, and now they're just going stronger. Yeah, that's a crow. I live in the middle of the woods, in case you don't know. I love it. They're here with us. The magic is here. I was feeling so pulled. I'm like in the middle of doing my storage. If you could see all around me, there's storage stuff everywhere all over my house. And because we have a couple of rooms that are full of storage, and I'm like, I don't want to go through winter with all this energy. I want it to be nice and clear and open. I'm a minimalist. So yeah, but I was just like, I'm feeling called to do this. So somebody needs this. Sandra, hi Sandra. I'll do the list. Okay, let's get started. So weird doing this without music, but I'm committed to having people watch the replays who can't watch live. I know how much I love when other people do these live streams, and they're comforting to me when other people do them, and I like just having it on. So I like when they're on YouTube. So I'm committed to doing that more than having music. But we got the crows singing. Sometimes the cats come around. We had a bear come around last night. I live with bears every day. It's normal for me. We have all kinds of nature creatures come around, which is so beautiful. And my name is the same. Happy After Trauma. My name is the same on YouTube, so you can watch the replays there. Okay? You're welcome, Sandra. Everyone's so lovely here. I love it. Okay. Vanna. Am I saying it right? Vanna? Vanna, right? I think I said it right. Okay, Vanna, okay, let me tune in because this is I don't want to mess up this question. Let's all take some nice deep breaths. It's really helpful for everyone, our nervous systems, to just, let's take some nice deep breaths and start at the bottom. Make sure when you breathe in, you fill up the bottom of your belly, okay? Not the top, not your chest. You want to fill up the bottom of your belly. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. This is especially for you, Vanna, because if you have this question, there's going to be some stress and anxiety. And when we approach these situations, we definitely want to be level-headed and able to keep our dignity and able to keep, you know, our wits about us as well, because we're assessing an important situation, okay? I usually recommend 6 deep breaths, but I did meditating before I started doing my storage stuff too, so I'm tuned in. And then if you're really stressed, you can hold it when you breathe in. You can hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and then let it go. Those crows are going crazy. They're like, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Vanna, we need to look into that, okay? That means I got a yes. So we need to look into that. I'm also going to pull you a card. Remember to approach situations with level heads. And remember, I'm here tuning into your guides. I'm here tuning into your energy. And usually when you ask questions like that, you probably already know, but we are here to, what is this? TikTok's doing something crazy on my screen. We are here to, Kiki, I think you're in the wrong place. We are here to stay in our power. That's what I teach you. So always stay in your power and make your own decisions and tune in for yourself and make sure that it's right for you, right? That's what I'm here to teach you. But we are here together. I'm here to act as that for you and to hold space for you and help you through situations because we all need each other as well. You appreciate, yeah. I'm sorry, Vanna, sorry. But also, you know, as I said, let me pull a, I'm so distracted by these crows. I swear, I never hear them like this. They're going wild. I get distracted by nature even though I live in it because I just love it. Yesterday, I just left the live stream and went to watch the bear out my window because he was so close. And I see them every day, but I wanted to see him again. I was like, I'll be right back. And I went to go watch him. Okay. So yes, we are, it's just like with like medical advice and wellness practitioners and therapy and all of that. I always remember that I'm the center of my power, just like you are, Vanna. We're the center of our power. We make decisions. So I may be one of your consultants, someone you're asking, checking in with, but you're the one who says, yes, it's true. No, it's not. You're the one who says, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. But we're all here to help each other, right? So I have a doctor that I ask questions to, given his experience. I have a naturopath asking her experience. I have a therapist. Like, I mean, we have helpers along the way. So that's what I am to you. So never do I want you to say, you know, listen to exactly what I say. I'm tuning in and supporting you. Okay. Good morning, Sabrina. Hi. If anyone would like to get on the list, just let me know. Just say, may I have a card or ask me your question and then I'll put you on the list. Okay. All right, Vanna. I love when trolls come in here and say, yeah, right. They're the ones who need to tap into their intuition the most because we all have intuitions. We all can have this ability. We just need to practice it. And thank you for the pumpkin. Yes, you can have a card, Sabrina. I'll add you to the list. We just need to practice it. And some people get very angry when they come across someone doing what they know that they could be doing and being in their power. And bypassing a lot of heartache and trouble, right? When we use our intuition, we're very fast. Yours is one of these two, Vanna. Okay, this one. Ooh, it's so pretty. Speaking of birds, all the birds that are here. Vanna, this is for you. It says the most powerful law in the universe. Who wants to hear the most powerful law in the universe? Imagine a troll coming in here when we're having all this fun and we're tapping into our intuition and playing and supporting each other, right? They're so silly. I just knock them out immediately. Bye. I also have tons of energetic tricks that I use on them too. Okay, this is awesome, Vanna. Yay, hearts. Okay. Every thought vibrates, every thought radiates a signal, and every thought attracts a matching signal back. We call that process the law of attraction. And the law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. Interesting, right? Thank you for the follow. Hi, Wonder Woman. Interesting, right? Because Vanna is asking about cheating. And it's like, well, how can the law of attraction apply if I'm not cheating and I'm asking about them cheating? So Vanna, I don't want to go into that because I don't want to cross any boundaries unless you have any further questions, but I'm going to give you a little bit more time if you have a couple more questions about this, anything to do with this card and how it relates. Because like I always say, to me, this makes perfect sense. All of these things, these cards, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. But I need your help and I need reminding. If you need help, I need you to communicate to me what part sounds confusing. I just guessed there. I'm like, maybe she's like, okay, this is talking about the law of attraction, but how can I attract somebody when I'm not cheating? Or, maybe there was, who knows? I don't know what's going on, but I'll leave that to you. If you have, yes, Tara, you can have Yes, you can have a card. I'll add you to the list. Okay, Tara, you're about 4 or 5 down now. Is he cheating? So I got yes. That's what I got. I have to be honest, right? That's what I got. Yes. Yeah, that's what I got. Did that clear it up? And remember what I said, I'm one person on your team and I would never react. Okay, love, honestly. You're welcome. You're so welcome. But I want you to know, like find evidence, like that's what I got in my intuition, but make sure you find evidence, especially if you're going to approach them. What happened to my makeup here? Especially if you're going to approach them, make sure you have evidence. Or if you already know, because a lot of times when women ask me this, they already know and they just want to hear it and they just want to feel it and be validated, and that's okay. But that's what I got. Okay. Jamie, I'll add you to the list. I'm sorry that's happening. I'm sorry you're going through that. And I don't see any other questions. You said thank you, so I assume that we're complete. Remember, if you want to get back on the list, you can, okay? Oh, you're my favorite lady ever in here. Oh, thank you. I love your words. That's so beautiful. I love words of affirmations. In the 5 languages, love languages, we all have different kinds of ways that we receive love, and words are mine. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing the live, Sarah. Thank you. Sabrina, thank you for joining the team. You guys are awesome. I feel all the love here. Thank you. Okay, Vanna, let's tap the screen for Vanna. I'm tapping too. Let's give her lots of love and support as she moves through this situation. Know that everything that is happening for you and not to you. Stay in your power, okay? I'm here as your guide. Stay in your power. It's hard. All we got to do is feel the emotions, move through it. But just like me, I'm cleaning my storage today. I'm like, feeling certain pockets of emotion. I just feel it through and then I keep going, right? We keep moving forward. We find the love that we need to find first in ourselves, right? The invitation there with the law of attraction stuff could be like, how are you cheating yourself by looking and sourcing love outside of you when really it's you that needs to give it to you first? And that's when we find the best love outside of ourselves, you guys, is when we're giving ourselves so much love, because law of attraction, we attract people who will give us so much love too. And then it's like icing on the cake, right? I always say, get into overflow energy. So whatever you need today, ask yourself, what do I need today? What do I need right now in this moment? And give it to yourself. Keep doing that. What happened if you would keep doing that? What would happen? It's so juicy. It's so juicy. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you'd like a reading, just let me know. Just say, I would like a card. Please pull a card for me, or write your question in, and then I'll add you to the list. We've got about 8 or 9 people on it right now. Okay, Sarah is up next. I can see she's still here. Hi, Sarah. Is this the same Sarah? I think it is. Yes, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Do I have a future with John? Yes, I got yes. Oh, I just noticed my sign is all the way to the side. What happened? TikTok is doing his thing. There you go. No, it's not on my iPad. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure all devices can read it. Okay, good. All right, Raj, I added you to the list. Sarah, you do. It is one of the likely options for you. Okay. Let's pull a card. I have all my windows wide open. I still get hot when I live stream no matter what. I'm wearing like shorts. Every time I live stream, a lot of people do. I notice that. Part of it is the light shining on you, but also it's just like channeling so much energy, which is awesome. But that's why I'm like shiny. Okay. Sarah. Did you guys see how I threw the card? I was like, oh, this isn't it. And I threw it, and then that disrupted the energy. So I just start over again. I'm like, what am I doing? My heart races. Yeah, maybe. I also, oh, thank you for saying that, Sarah, because it's not nerves. I've been doing live streams for like, since Facebook first came out and started like with live streams of 2015. But I did have a whole bunch of this chocolate drink. I think it had tons of caffeine, so that's probably it. But you're right. My heart was racing a little bit. Okay, Sarah, were you here last night? I can't remember which card you got. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. Excitement too, exactly, Sarah. Yes, oh, totally, yeah. You didn't mean nerves. No, I know. I was just saying that to myself. But yeah. Did you get this card yesterday? Imagine if you got it 2 times in a row. Were you here last night? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so when we're talking about John, right? Do we want him to come in faster? Do we want him to notice us? Do we want the connection to start? Like whatever stage you're at, what we want to do is get into appreciation, because resistance is what stops things from happening or slows them right down. And so remember when I said this is one of the likely options for you, it's totally available. The path is wide open, but what happens is we enter into a state of resistance sometimes, which is like, oh, and sometimes it's subconscious. We're not even doing it on purpose, but things will come up. Oh, like I'm making this up for me, not for you. I don't know anything about what you look like. Okay. I'm just saying for me, because of the way I grew up in this society that wants women to look perfect all the time. I'm like, I got to change this about myself first, then I'll want him in my life. This is just an example of something that will create resistance. Instead of getting into your power, getting into your beauty, getting into what you appreciate right now first, right? When we do that, that magnetizes people to us, because the men that love us, they don't see any of those things that go on in our head about this, that, or the other thing. They don't. They don't. And if they do, they might even love it, right? So it's us that gets in the way. So let's read the card. Appreciation and self-love are the most important aspects you could ever nurture. Appreciation of others and the appreciation of yourself are the closest vibrational matches to source energy. Remember, everyone, source energy is simply the energy that created all life on this planet. Whatever you call it. Some people call it source energy. These cards do. For my teaching purposes, I call it creative intelligence. Okay, but you can call it God, Allah, you can call it whatever floats your boat, the universe, whatever it is, okay? So appreciation of others and the appreciation of yourself are the closest vibrational matches to source energy of anything that we have ever witnessed anywhere in this universe. Ooh, I love that. You love my earrings? Thank you, Sabrina. My sister's name is Sabrina. Thank you. Sophie, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So, how is this resonating, my love? And do you have a follow-up question quick? Ooh. You said no, I don't think so now because I'm channeling. I don't remember what I asked you. Sophie, I'll add you to the list. Absolutely. And how this works, guys, is I make the list and then I stop when I stop. When my energy's gone, I stop when I need to stop. And then you just join again the next time I'm live. I'm going to be creating an email list to let everyone know when I'm coming live in advance, as far as I know. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm going now, but sometimes I know when I'm going to come on. So I have a little schedule. That was no, I wasn't on last night. Oh, okay. Got ya. Okay. Got ya. I meet a lot of people. I was on for 4 hours last night. I thought you were there. Okay. So how does this fit? Oh, someone just requested me to battle. That's why it's pausing. I can see on my other screen it's pausing. Okay. Yeah, I've gone 6 hours before. I used to do debates and everything a long time ago. I love live streaming. I really do. It's wild, right? I love it though. You responded already. Sorry, honey. Let me check. You asked me another follow-up question. Is that what you did? Just so you guys know, like when we're channeling, when you see people like me channeling, we're in a different state. So if we look too much for comments or if we don't understand what you're saying, then we'll be tempted to go into our logical mind. And if we do that, the energy diffuses, not my energy, but my connection to you, right? So it's in your best interest to ask me very simple questions, but also treat me like a toddler, kind of like a thing. If you say, like, don't put yes or no, because if you do that, I might be like, yes or no, what is she talking about? And then I'll start to flip into that mind, right? So you want me to stay in this potent energy so I can give you the most powerful message for you. And so, for example, you would just put, no, I wasn't here last night, like Sarah did the second time, because she knows. And don't worry, this isn't criticism. Like, nobody knows how this works. It's kind of weird and different. But I can see even a different look in my eyes when I'm channeling. It's different and I love it. But it is a different state. And so, yeah, it's really helpful. So do you have, it's my job to do that too. I need to ask you directly. Do you have a follow-up question, Sarah? And also remember that you do not, sometimes TikTok blocks messages, okay? Because, it just does. It blocks certain words. I think the resistance comes from me being guarded and having walls up. Does that mean the same? Yes, absolutely. That is what resistance is. Yeah. So this is what resistance is. You're on the path to John, okay? La, 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 to this love that you want. La, la, la. And then there's resistance. That means it slows everything down. And remember, resistance is normal. It's not something we want to say is wrong or something bad is happening, because when we do that, we're going to create even more resistance. No, we need resistance to grow. You are going to grow and expand and flourish in this experience of going to John. You literally are. That's why it's there, right? Like for me, I used to be crazy about success for so long, right? On my way to success, I learned all the lessons that I was supposed to learn. And that was the most beauty. When I look back, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I went through that. It wasn't even about all the money I made. I made tons of money. All that's come and gone. Like, it doesn't even matter, the end result. What matters is on the way there. And so that's what's super exciting, right? So last night we were talking, I'm breathing really heavy, you guys, too, because I was inhaling a lot of dust because I'm cleaning up my storage units. Don't mind me. But yeah, last night we were talking about surrender a lot. Surrender into the big things that scare us. Surrender into the hard things. Open surrender, especially as women, we're meant to do that. We're like the ocean. Okay, we're just there. We're like wide open to everything. We're like, that's us in our power. That's us in our most like potent power and our wisdom. That's us. Okay, that's our essence. So dance with it. Like, you want to dance with the energy. Ooh, I'm guarded. I have walls up, Ugh. What are the walls? Dance with the walls. And when I say dance, it could be metaphorically, or you could like to do it. Like, just dance in the energy, shake out your body. There's so much you can do. Okay. I need to let him in and show love to receive love, so I'm not blocking it. Yeah. And remember, what I would advise for you is to let the love in now, before you even meet with them. Let it in now from yourself. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is, what do I want right now? What do I need right now? And when we just, like, I know that may seem like such a light, silly question, but when we just really tune into that deep, what do I need right now? What do I actually want in this moment? It could be, I just want to sleep. I'm supposed to be working, but I need to sleep. I'm supposed to, like, if you work at home, or if you have your own business and you can do the work later, right? And you just go give yourself that nap. Wonders can happen. Like, it's amazing, right? And start there. That's love. And give yourself a nice, beautiful blanket that you love, right? Give yourself that feeling now, because that's what John's going to be drawn to. And regardless of what John or Tom or anybody does in the future, right? We will always be in the habit, if we start now, we'll be in the habit of just giving ourselves that love. We'll be okay. Our nervous systems will be okay, no matter what. Got it? Yes, I totally understand that. Thank you. It raises the vibration. And yes, I do have my own business. Oh, cool. Fellow entrepreneur sister. Hello. Welcome in. Yay. Okay, Sarah, I'm going to give you a follow back. It was nice to connect with you. Yeah. Oh, you're in Alberta. I'm in BC. What's an agronomist? What is that? Agriculture? I don't know. Amazing. I'm in BC. I live in the mountains and the forest. It's so beautiful. Alberta, we're neighbors. You're so welcome, my love. You're so welcome. You advise on crops. Cool. That's awesome. Mine, please. Okay, Cree, I'm going to add you to the list. We're about, let's see, we're about 9 or 10 people. Okay? You're in the peace. Okay, you're in Saskatchewan. Cool. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Okay, so we've got AC next. AC, welcome in. Are you still here? Just say, I'm here, so I know you're here. I'm here, AC. And then that's Candables. I think you're still here. Yes. Hi. Hello, my love. You asked, I'm 38, thinking about going back to school. Do you think the time is right? Every time the live pauses, you guys, it's because someone asked me to battle, okay? And I say, no, not battling right now. AC, I'm getting a no for right now. Let's see why. Let's talk about it. I'm getting a no. Sandra, you're next, just so you know. You're up next. AC. You know, thank you for the follows. Let's see what card is for AC. If you'd like a, really, yeah, that's what I got. If you'd like to get a reading, just say, I'd like a reading, please. I'd like a card. Yes, I'm still working down the list, Jamie. So just let me know if you want to be on the list. If you have a question, pop it in now because I'm tracking it. Pop in the question, and when your turn comes, I'll just answer it, okay? But just let me know. Either ask your specific question. If you don't have one, you just want a card, I'll just pull a card for you. AC, AC. This one. AC. Ooh. Ooh, I love the magic in this, you guys. It's so fun. Oh, you're on the list, Jamie. Yes, you are. Sorry. I put Jamie, not Jamie Lynn. That's why I was like, that's someone different. An empty feeling is telling me something important. So what is this? If you'd like to talk to me during this, AC, we can. Like, you know, meaning just let me know. Like, oh, I do have an empty feeling or I don't. Or I could just read the card and you can receive the message for yourself, okay? But that's interesting given what you just asked me, right? An empty feeling is telling me something. So it doesn't mean that you're not ever going to go back to school, but it's like something's here right now for you in your energy. Something here right now is something is here right now. Okay. A negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy that you are disallowing your full connection to that energy stream. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you are currently attracting. So, oh, okay, AC, I got you. Yeah, so there's, oh, that's interesting, right? So even in your question, and I was going through this recently, actually, I was deepening my purpose because I thought it was just for success coaching. I'm like, there's something more. So when we're doing that, and look at me now, right? This is what I've always known. Like, this is a huge part of the work I do and the success I've created for all my clients. This is what I do in students over the 15 years that I've been teaching and guiding people. And so if there's an empty feeling, it's like something's missing. And we want to listen to that. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it is. I'm so glad we connected because I can relate to this just recently in my life. So let's read it again. A negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy. So when it's saying a negative energy, it doesn't mean like it's something bad, but even the questioning, right? It's like, for me, it was like, oh, I have a life purpose. I want to know so bad what my life purpose is. And it's not here right now. It's not here. And when we do that, it doesn't feel great. It feels confusing, like people have said. Yes, Anxie, I'll add you to the list. 100%, I feel something is missing. Yeah. So that feels like, no, I feel a void. I do. Yes. It's like something's missing, so something's wrong. And our emotion, then that creates a feeling, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's confusion. Maybe it's a lot of anxiety. Maybe it's like, oh, there's something wrong with me because I don't know. I was just starting to tap into that in the last couple of years. Honestly, I was like, I'm doing something wrong. I'm out of alignment because I'm not showing up. I'm not in my purpose, but that's never true. It's never true. When we get into that and we start following down that rabbit trail, that's what this card is talking about. Then we are completely out of alignment with source energy, which again, for everyone listening, if you're new here, is creative intelligence. Whatever you think the energy is that created all the life on the planet. Okay, I call it creative intelligence for teaching purposes. You could call it whatever you want, God, Allah, source, universe, whatever it is. But whatever moment we're in right now is perfect. It's actually perfect. And there's so much here for us right now. We just got to slow it all down. Slow those thoughts. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is me. Like, I don't know if you can relate to these specific thoughts, but this was me just, not that long ago. Like, oh, I would even start saying, I'm so lazy. I'm not doing anything. No, I was resting. I was integrating. I was tuning in to what it was. And then I started to get into playful energy. Then I started to give myself permission to rest, to just be like these animals I always talk about in my forest, right? I see them every day. There's going to be one that walks by, inevitably, a deer or something. They're just chilling. They're hanging out. They're just being. They're like, fresh air. Nice. Right? Ooh, my favorite leaves are right there. Cool. Oh, I love moving. I like moving my body. Like, they're just so present. When we're fully present, it's different than going too far in our mind. Thoughts come and go, but when we go too far and we start to attach, like, I don't have it right now, but you actually do. You have the wisdom. Look, you're here. We're connecting. We're playing, right? That's what we're here for, to bring each other back home, right? Back home to the truth. So the truth is, I'm resting right now. I always know moment to moment what I need. I always know moment to moment what is right for me. And that's what you listen to. And remember, that's insightful. Thanks. You're welcome. And remember, like, we actually don't have to do anything at the end of the day either. You get to just exist, right? But it's also this, at the same time, this is also how you get to your life purpose, because your life purpose is going to feel relaxed, like I am right now. Joyful, fun, having fun, like feeling like I'm doing what feels really good to me and to the people who are here, and, receiving beautiful comments, giving them back. Like, that's how it feels. It's harmony, but the harmony starts right now, right? You got it? Does this make sense? I love that card. Let's look at you. All these, is that a bird? This deck does like these images, has these images that don't make sense. And I know they do it on purpose because you fill in what that is, but I don't know if that's a bird hat. AC, what is on your head, girl? What is it? I don't even know what that is. But it's just like those psychological images. I have a psychology degree, the Rorschach images. They're there for, they do this on purpose, so you can fill it in for yourself. So it's a beautiful hat, whatever it is. But yes, we've had a lot of bird energy here today. The crows were out here squawking and singing their song. Okay, my love, AC, thank you for your question. I really appreciate your energy. Thank you for being here. I'm going to close off your energy. We're going to tune into Sandra. Is Sandra still here? Sandra. Do we travel? Oops. Lost it. Hang on. Bum, bum, bum. Sandra. Is the live pausing for everyone often? Or is it just my other iPad? Do we travel, move part-time overseas to France or Italy? Ooh, I love Italy. I've been there. My whole family was born in Italy. Thank you. Do we travel, move part-time to overseas to France or Italy? You're here. Okay. In Ontario. Nice. Can you guys hear the chipmunk? Sandra, are you going through anything right now? Just say yes or no. Like, are you going through anything tough right now? This is a safe space. There's no judgment. Is that you, Sandra? Yes. Okay, I got that. I picked up on that. Okay. So the answer I'm getting is yes to the Italy or France, but it's not now. Not like anytime immediately. Okay. Let's get you a card. This was way back here. Like, girl, buried in there. You're welcome. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be annoying perhaps if you're going through something deep. My greatest gift is to give happiness. Look at you in your beautiful dress. My greatest gift is to give happiness. I love this card. The greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in a state of joy or appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy that is truly who you are. That's the part of the card that's for you. And anything or anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. This is your true state. This is who you truly are right here. This is my favorite card. I'm not going to lie. I love this card. So when we're going through something heavy, our frequency drops. Not good or bad. It just does. Because the stuff got to us. We forgot who we are. We forgot, like, let's say we're grieving someone, for example. Last night we had someone who lost their baby. We forget that our baby's energy is still here. Just like when I lost my nonna, who was my mom my whole life. It was the worst thing I ever had gone through. Ever. It was horrific. And I was like crying I was in such heavy energy, which again is okay. We need to go through that. There's nothing wrong with it. Bringing tears. Oh, yeah. But my neighbors were like, this is Gina usually, right? And they're like, what? Oh my God. And so my one neighbor, Lena, I love her. She came over and she's like, honey, it can make me cry now, Sandra. I just want to let you know, do you know that your nonna is still here? And I'm like, what? And she's like, she's actually still here. And I'm like, what do you mean? This was like 15 years ago and I'm still tearing up. I was just like, I didn't see anyone for long at those times. I was really grieving hard. And, she was like, I just want to leave you with that. And she always brought me like food and like hugs. And she's so sweet. She's such a beautiful person. And I remember I went for a walk later that day and I was like, oh. I just went for a walk in my yard. We lived in the forest. I always lived in forests, you guys. I love forests. And it was just like me by myself in the forest. And I was walking. I remember just seeing the sun come in on a branch with the leaves. And I was just like, for me, it just meant her love. I'm like, she's still here. She's still here. Right? But I want you to know that there is a time, like I had to get to that place. It wasn't the next day or anything. I had to get to that place where I was ready, because when we're grieving and we have a lot of heavy energy on us, we're full. So for example, if I was grieving right now, I couldn't do this, what I'm doing right now for you guys, because I couldn't be an empty enough channel to be able to receive, right? Spirit and the other side and higher vibrations, they're subtle energies. So if we've got a lot of heaviness, we can't detect those subtle energies. And we certainly can't process them through for other people. I had to take time off because you can't. So however long your time is, whether it's short, long, for the hard thing that you're going through right now, is perfect for you. And I would give you the same advice that I gave the other person, which is to start to ask yourself, what do I need right now? What is it that I need right now? and give that to yourself. It's just one, I always say one paw at a time because I live in the forest. I'm like, one mountain lion just walking, one paw at a time. That's your work right now. And that's also the time, if you want it, to get deeper sessions with healers, with therapists, go to group therapy, to get your deep healing, to open your vessel again. And that takes time. Thank you, Sadie. Blake, yes, you can. Hi, Blake. I have about 10 on the list, so I put you on the list, okay? Yes. Sandra, I'm sending you so much love, my love. So much love. So just like I was talking about, the person is always there, so is what we want, right, for your travels. It's available. I got just not right now, and that's probably why, just because it's not the best time to make decisions. What we need is a lot of love, and we need it from ourselves. And I've had periods with my health where I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, I'm not joking when I say I couldn't brush my teeth. Like, I couldn't, it was horrific. But it is, when I look back, I'm like, it is what it is. It was my time to learn how to love myself a lot. And it's a beautiful gift to learn. And I'm not saying you did something wrong, you don't love yourself, but it's time to expand even more and even more deeply into that. You got it? Makes sense? Okay, Sandra, you're truly transformational. You are so gifted. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Sandra, thank you so much. I appreciate your words. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love. I'm going to close off your portal now. Sending you so much love. And remember, sending love to you too. Thank you. Yeah, and remember your power, okay? One step at a time where you are right now. And that's how it all happens. We just got to take the step. That's all. But it's not a forcing step. It's a really deeply self-loving, self-compassionate step. Like I said to the other person, what do I need right now? I need a nap. Go take that nap, but make it a juicy nap, okay? Put your favorite pillows and go grab the blanket from the living room that you love. Make it a good one. Okay? Yes, absolutely. Mwah! Sending so much love. Nancy, I'll add you to the list. Okay. Thank you for your question. Sandra, we appreciate you. Let's tap the screen for Sandra. Let's send her a lot of love to get her clarity and so much overpouring love. When we open to it, it's amazing how much comes in from ourselves, from the energy, from the universe. It's a ton. So let's tap the screen. I'm tapping too. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Yes, me. I add you to the list. When you pop on and you ask me questions, everyone, just so you know, I add you to my list, okay? So I've got about 12 now, but we are moving along. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. Okay. The more energy we get on my live stream, the more people who need help can find it. So I really do appreciate it. All right, Sabrina, are you here? Sabrina, you're up next. Sabrina, I'm already tuning into you. I thought of my sister and then the connection paused, so I'm going to tune into you. Sabrina. Kendra, I'll add you to the list. Did you have a question, Sabrina? I didn't check. May I have a card, please? You just said a card, right? Yeah. Okay. And then Tara, you're next, okay? If you're still here. After Tara is Jamie Lynn. Sometimes people leave, guys. So if you think like, oh, she's got a lot of people on the list. Remember, some people leave, or if we're doing late nights, they fall asleep. So then I'll just go down faster, okay? Jamie, did you hear? Okay, you got it. I answered before I even saw your question. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I want to know if my daughter will be okay and get better. It's been a hard journey for her. Oh, okay. Let me reshuffle because I saw your question. Can you guys hear the crows? They're so loud. I love them. This is it. Sabrina. La la la. I'm following two screens, you guys. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Welcome in, Crystal. Ooh. This is good. I will reach for the best feeling thought that I have access to. What happens when we want the best for somebody else is we've got to realize that our frequency affects theirs because we're connected to them. So our energy affects theirs. So a lot of times, and my mom is the prime example, so was my grandmother, my aunts, my nonnas, everybody. I'm full Italian, everybody. They would worry all the time, right? And it's okay. I get it. We understand there's nothing wrong or right? But I totally get it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. But what happens is we start to attract more things to worry about, right? So think about it. When you're going through a hard time, what is the best thing you can hear? I know the best thing I can hear, and Chris does this for me, which I'm so blessed. He's like, you're very powerful. You got this. I know you'll get through this. I'm here for you. I'm like, huh. Right? And I'm not saying you're doing this, Sabrina. Of course, I don't know you at all. Like, I didn't even click on your profile. I don't click on anybody's profile. Unless I've seen you a couple times, I might like click to see your picture so I can see your face. Because I don't see faces very often. I like to see faces. But yeah, I haven't done that with you at all. So I don't know anything. But like, and I'm not saying Sabrina's like this is why I'm saying that. But, you know, versus if someone, and again, some people have anxiety or they're just worried about their kids. I fuss over my cats a lot, like a lot, too much, way too much. I do it too, right? Way too much, but they like it. Because I'm like, do you want this? Do you want that? But sometimes it actually hurts them. Right? I give them too many treats, like for real. Or I give them back cat food because they like it. They don't like the healthy stuff. And I always give them the healthy stuff. I make sure I take care of them. But sometimes I'll just go on like little binges with them. I'm like, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of this just because you like it. I want to make you happy. And that's not good for them. Right? So I don't know why that example came through. It's kind of weird. But the other example I was thinking of is if that person was like, oh my gosh, is that really happening? Oh no. Oh, what are you going to do? That's a different energy, right? So I feel like this card is all about us being in our best energy is what supports other people the most. So let's read it. Always be reaching for the feeling of relief that comes when you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing, better feeling thought. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you, and the more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. So how do we change our energy into a calm, relaxed place where people actually want us to help them and where we can actually support other people the most? One thought at a time. Okay. So when you when you release a resistant thought, which again is stopping the flow of your calmness, your creativity, like coming up with solutions, offering solutions, your resourcefulness. Oh, I've got a lot of resources to share. Anything you need, I got, right? I'm your solid rock. Those kinds of energies, anything that's blocking that is resistance. Okay? Sabrina, is this helpful? Are you here? Let me know how this is landing. If you have a quick follow-up question, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll close off your portal and we'll go into the next person. But I do want you to know that we're all sending your daughter so much love. Let's tap the screen for Sabrina's daughter. Tap, tap, tap. I'm tapping away. Tap, tap, tap. Let's tap. We're sending you so much love. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina, for your question. And I hope that helps. Sometimes it's hard to hear. You're welcome. Sometimes it's hard to hear. It's like, you know, really? This isn't about me. But the reason we feel like, oh, this isn't about me is because we forget how powerful we actually are and how much influence we can actually have just by being. And again, that's how we do that is what we've been talking about this whole live stream. Oh, there's a different bird I just heard. What we've been doing this whole live stream, one step at a time, taking care of ourselves, right? Because we can't help anybody else if we're not full. If we try to do that, it feels weird to them and we hurt them and ourselves. We don't really actually hurt. Well, we do hurt ourselves. If we're giving energy when we don't have it, we're hurting ourselves. And then I wouldn't say we're necessarily hurting the other people. Sometimes we can be. But when we're not, we're actually just not giving as much as we actually can and being as powerful as we actually can. Tara, are you still here, my love? Thank you, Sabrina, again. Blessings to your daughter. Tara is up next. Tara, say yes if you're still here, please. Tara. And then we got Jamie Lynn and Raj. Tara, hi Tara. Tara, can you remind me what your question is if you had one, or if you just like, because I don't see it here. I don't know why. Maybe you didn't ask a question, but yeah, I'm seeing everybody else's question. I don't know where yours went. I'm seeing the next people after Sabrina, but not yours, but that's okay. TikTok does its thing sometimes. You wanted a card. Okay, got you, Tara. Let's pull a card for Tara. I'm loving these Saturday vibes today. I love Saturdays. Saturdays has always been a working day, and I take Sunday, Monday off. I've always been like that. I love Saturdays. But I like working at home on Saturday, not going out that much on Saturday in the day to run errands. Tara! Tara's up top. Tara, you were at the very front of the deck. Oh, that's not even... This is not supposed to be here. But I'm going to read it anyway, because it is what is for you. You will experience an enhancing of your personal power, which may at first seem illogical or even magical, as the energy stream from which your messages have come dovetails with the true essence of your own being. As you return for frequent visits to your messages, and by messages, we're talking about like intuitive messages. So your intuitive hits, your gut feelings, okay? You'll begin to notice a definite closing of the gap between where you are and where you want to be on all subjects that are important to you. Have fun with this. And there's no picture on the card, so it's just, it's from a different deck, but I wanted to show you. It looks kind of similar, that's why it got popped in there, but there's no picture on it. So that's interesting. And that's your message. It's really about closing that gap. I like that. And enhancing your personal power. Can you guys hear the frog? The amount of nature we have coming through. The frog is super loud. You're welcome, Tara. I'm excited for you. I feel a lot of power in that. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, my loves. Let's go to the next person. Thank you, Tara, for joining us and being here and contributing your energy. Jamie Lynn, you're up. Jamie Lynn. This frog is going wild outside. If you guys like looking at like the meaning of nature animals, if you get a certain, like literally an animal from our reading, because it's actually here, you might want to look it up, like look up frog for Tara, because she got the frog. Yesterday we had a bear come through. I don't remember whose reading it came through in, but I was like, I'll be right back. And I went to go watch it. I feel like I live in a wildlife sanctuary, so I go right up to the window and I watch it, and they're like so close. I'm like, ooh, bear. But I'm totally safe in here. We've been living with bears up close like this for 10 years, so we know a lot about how to deal with them, and we have all our stuff out there. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Welcome in. Jamie Lynn, are you still here, my love? I have a feeling you are, but I want to make sure. Jamie Lynn. Angelica, when did you... It seems like TikTok's putting these out of order now for some reason. Because on my one screen, I'm doing... okay, we'll put Angelica there. I'm doing like the original order that everybody came in, and then on this screen, I'm looking at the current comments. But I don't see Jamie Lynn. Hi, Jamie. Did you just have a question? Can you remind me, please? Because TikTok's fumbling my game here. TikTok, come on, smarten up, TikTok. Are me and Asa going to talk? Asa? I think it's Asa. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you, Ken. Yes, you are. Your card jumped out at you, Jamie. Your card's like, I'm jumping out. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm waiting for Gina and her slow choosing of cards. I'm not waiting for nobody, it said. This one. She's like, girl, I'm coming out, okay? Ooh, I'm rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. Look at you. That nice deep rest. We just broke up and I want to work it out, okay? So it says, yes, you're going to talk. And this card is saying, I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. So there might be a little bit of healing to do right before you talk. And it could mean tomorrow or next week or 2 weeks. But there could be just a little bit of rejuvenation. Do you feel that here? Rejuvenate, because then when you go to talk, you're going to be in really powerful magnetic energy. And that's what everybody loves. But most important, whatever happens in the talk, you're going to be okay. Yes, you do. Yes, good. Then that means whatever happens in the talk, you'll be more powerful, right? To deal with it. So let's read. We call this discipline the art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being. Will you allow your well-being? Which makes up every particle of that which you are and that which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. So once again, a great question to ask is, what do I need right now in this moment? And don't just ask it right now, ask it in every moment that you remember and give it to yourself. That's how you fill up. And it may sound like such a simple question, but we forget, we get busy and we just think, oh, I'll do it later. And then we keep putting ourselves off and our well-being can't thrive. It can't like come pouring out of us like your card just jumped out. This card's coming out of the deck. She's like, girl, I'm not waiting for you. You're too slow. That's what she said to me. I'm like, okay. Thank you, Lynn. Jeez, come on out, girl. Cynthia, add you to the list. Yes, my love, you can. We have about 12 people ahead of you. Okay. Jamie Lynn says, thank you so much. You're truly amazing. Thank you, my love. This is exciting. I'm excited for you. I got goosebumps, honestly. Enjoy the time before the talk and enjoy the talk. Being in your magnetism and being moment to moment in the talk and feeling the well-being in you as you move through it, no matter what it is. You get to go there full of well-being. Your pores just radiating. Imagine how the talk will go like that, right? Even regardless of what the result is, the talk will go different when you're radiating your well-being and allowing what's already inside of you, Jamie Lynn, to just keep sparkling and overflow out of you, basically, is what you're doing. We're meant to overflow as women. Think about it at the biological level, too. It's true. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. I'm closing off your portal now of energy. And we're going to move on to the next person. But thank you for your question and for your beautiful energy. And for your sassy card. She was like, I'm coming. I don't care. The bursting energy. I love it. Okay, Raj, you're up next. Raj. You still here, Raj? Say hello if you are, and I'll get your question. Will I get PR in this year? I actually need to understand the question better, because if I don't, then I might get a wrong answer for you. So does that mean a PR job? Like, is that public relations PR? If you're still here, let me know, Raj. I was going to call you PR. Welcome in, everyone. If you'd like a reading, I have about 12 people on the list. If you'd like it for your card pull, just let me know. Just say, I would like a card, please, or ask me a question directly, and I will get to you, okay? I just have to add you to the list, though, because I've got about 12 people on it right now. Let me get some water because last night I was forgetting to drink water. Welcome in. Okay, so next after Raj, if they're not here, is Sophie. Sophie, are you still here? You wanted to know about Yannick? And then we'll do Angelica. And guys, if I ever miss you, let me know because I can go back and check. On my list here, I do sometimes miss people. It's rare, but if I do, let me know. Don't let yourself be forgotten. You got to be like that card. Jump out and say, hello, I'm here. Don't forget about me. Okay. Let's see. I think. And then we got Cree, and then we got Jovan. Okay. Raj, you're here. Okay. What does PR mean? Can you tell me, Raj, quickly? What is PR? Is that public relations? I need to know what PR is. Oh, did you hear the crows? I love her. I love it. So beautiful. Raj, Raj, Raj. Let me pick your card while you're answering that. And I'll answer your question for you. This is your card. What's PR? Tell me quick. Oh, I see. Permanent residence. Okay, got you. Says yes. Yes. Yes, you will. They are changing the restrictions, apparently. I just heard about that. So don't let the anxiety of that get to you. Be confident. Okay? And here's your card. Your card is a consistent formula gives me consistent results. Look at your book. A consistent formula gives me consistent results. So whatever you need to do to make that happen and increase the chances and make it a lot more relaxing than it has been for you, you just do it consistently. Okay, make it into a habit. So here's what it says. Like learning to understand the basics of mathematics and then having the successful experience of understanding the results of their applications. Once you have a formula for understanding your world that is always consistent, it will yield consistent results to you. Okay, so everything we're doing here on these live streams is learning about energy and how it works. And then when we just keep applying it over and over again, it works in every situation, including this one. Those crows are going wild. They're like, go Rush. Okay, hi, Colorado Gen X, welcome. That's your message, Raj. Thank you for coming in and asking your question. I appreciate you. Raj says, thank you. You're welcome. Joan, I'll add you to the list. We've got about 10 people ahead of you. So stick around, okay? All right, guys, let's do Sophie. Let me take a quick drink of water. Welcome in. Tap the screen, guys, because people who need a message today will be able to find us if we tap the screen, and share the live if you like. All you got to do is hit the share button and copy, and then it just, it does its thing. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, Raj. I appreciate you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Sophie. Sophie's up, then Angelica, Cree, and Jovan. Those are the next couple ones. Sophie here. Cindy, hi. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you, Raj. Thank you. All the best to you, okay? I know it's going to happen. Just manage the anxiety on the way there because that can muddy things up. Okay? I missed you. Did I? No, you're on the list. You're down further, my love. Yes, me. I got you. You're down there. But I'm glad you spoke up for yourself. I want everyone to speak up for themselves. Just don't get too sassy because then you might bring out my sassy and then we're going to have a sassy war. I'm just playing. Okay, I'm not seeing Sophie. Sophie, are you here, my love? The frog's going and the crow out there. I love it. Sophie. Can you hear it? So loud. He's been here for like a week. He's so sweet. He's so loud. Okay, I think Sophie left. So Angelica, are you still here? Angelica wants to know, will I meet my life partner by any chance this year? I love this one. One of our love cards made me tear up last night. I was like, oh, it was so beautiful. It was so simple too, but it was powerful. I'll never forget that one. Sophie or Angelica? Cindy, I got you. I think you're already on the list, right? Or are you? No, Cindy, I'm going to add you to the list. Cindy, I got you. Okay, it looks like Angelica might have gone. Jovan? Or sorry, Cree. I know you're here, Cree. Cree says a card, right? Do you have a question now? If you have a question, pop it in quick. But I think you just wanted a card. You're welcome, Cindy. You're here. Okay, I got you. I see you. Thank you for the like. Who, you? I don't know your name. So I'm calling you Cree. Go forth. Go forth. That's what it says on your thing. Card. My emotional set points can be changed. Who is the question? I got you. Okay. So I will answer it with the card, because if you ask me a yes or no question, I can answer the question just like yes, no, right away when I tune in for you. But when you don't do that, then the card will answer the question for you. Okay. So we're going to answer it like this. And I see you liking it. So you're receiving. So it says, my emotional set points can be changed. Let's explore this. Look at the beauty of it, though. It's beautiful. I love it. I love all the colors. Your set points are achieved by attention to a subject. The subject is who? We want you to understand the extreme value in deliberately achieving your own set points. Because once you expect something, it will come. So you hold the emotional set point until it turns into an expectation, like this is mine, and then it comes. The details of it may play out differently, but the vibrational essence will always be an exact match. Carmela, I got you. Carmela, Raj, I got you. Added you to the list. Is that the same Raj or a different Raj? I can't remember now. Okay, tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Send love to the person who's being read and to make sure that the live gets out to the people that need it today. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome. Okay, Cree, it seems like you received the message. I'll show you again. I love all the vibrant colors, beautiful colors. Thank you for your question, my love. All the best in discovering who. I feel like you know. I feel like you know. Gina, we have the same name. I'll add you to the list. Okay, let us keep going. So Jovan, is Jovan here? Jovan, are you here? That's awesome. Yes, Cree. I feel like you know. I really do. And it feels exciting. You guys may see me like being positive and saying a lot of yeses, but when the no's come in, they come in, and they're not easy to deliver, but they do come. So it's very genuine here. So I'm excited for you, Cree. Okay, Jovan, and then, ooh, I can't read my own handwriting. And if you guys think, how could she not remember me? She just talked to me. It's because I'm in channel mode. So my logical brain is like not limited, but I'm just not focusing on it. So when I do focus on it, then I lose energy to channel. So that's why if you're like, well, how can she not remember my name? Angie? Oh, somebody speak up with a name that's similar with that, please. Because that's the one that's next. Then we got Blake and Nancy. If any of those people are here. Oh, there she is. Anxie. It is Anxie. I don't think she's still here, though. I did spell it exactly right. ANXI. Can I get my G2 driving lessons in October? The answer is yes, you can. But I don't know if you're still here. But I'll give you that. Blake, are you here? Blake. Blake. And then we got Nancy, and we got Yes Me. Finally, Yes Me. We made it to your name. Thank you for the likes, Carmela. Thank you. I'm Shayna. Shayna, okay. Shayna. I'm happy too. Okay, I don't think Anksy's here, but I answered. Blake, are you still here? If not, we got Nancy. Is Nancy here? And then I know Yasmin. I know Yasmin's here. Yasmin's, I used to love horses. Yasmin's like, I mean, I love horses still, but I used to live with them. And they were chomping at the bit. And that's what Yasmin's doing. I love it. Bye, Sandra. It's okay, honey. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, everyone, the replays are kept on YouTube. My name is Happy After Trauma on YouTube as well. Go over there, follow me. You can watch the replays as well. And I do offer private readings. So if you'd like a private reading, just go to the link in my bio. There's not a link, actually, just my email address. Because there's so many scammers when I do these cards, I like to just give you my email address. Nobody can copy that or scam you with my email address. You will be talking to me. Okay, even though it says Ask Team Gina, sometimes I answer, or my assistant that I've had for 12 years. So, yeah, it's a trustworthy place around here. Okay, Blake isn't here. Nancy, let's do you. Nancy, did you have a question? I'm checking on the comments from earlier. If TikTok doesn't, darn TikTok. Let's see. Nancy, do you have a specific question? Okay, what's your question, honey? Tell me quick. Quick. I'm saying quick because here it is. I have terrible neighbors. Will they be moving? Okay. I just saw it at the same time. I'm not trying to rush anybody, but it's because I'm tuning into your energy and it's potent right now. So I want to give you the best answer. Okay. Harassed by my neighbors. Will they ever move? Yes, they're moving. Yes, they are going to move. Right? They're moving. They're going to move. They're getting out of there. They're getting on out. Let's see what your card says to give you a little bit more information. You're welcome. Thank goodness. Moving on out. Start picturing them moving. And actually, we don't want to only picture getting rid of them. We want to picture them going to a great place that's better for them, where they're not so unhappy and, misaligned, basically. Hi, Judgy. I'll add you to the list. I got you on the list. Okay, there's about 10 people on it right now. V, I'll add you too. Okay, Nancy. Let's see the neighbor card. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Nancy, success is about the joy I feel. So remember how I was saying, yes, we want to picture them moving, but it's about the energy, the joy, right? So it's not just like, yes, I'm glad they're leaving. It's like, yes, the joy. Joy for everyone. Joy is a frequency. Let's tap in and picture them moving to beautiful places. It's just like, if we don't like where we live, what we want to do is we want to focus on the things that we do love about where we live. We want to get into gratitude. Oh, I love this. Thank you for this part and this part. And also get excited as well about where we're going. But also right now, even Nancy, if you can find joy right now in something, some gift they gave you, not a physical gift, maybe it was, but most likely it's some kind of lesson that they taught you. Here's what it says. When you are genuinely thrilled by someone else's success, right? Them moving on, their success. That means that you're on the right track of your own. Huge wisdom. Success is not about getting it done. The measure of success in life is not the attainment of the money or the stuff. The measure of success is absolutely the amount of joy you feel. So, yes. Look at that. That's so cool, eh? That's you. Working with the magic. Yay! Nancy says you're awesome. Thank you. You're so welcome, my love. Phil, I added you to the list. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you, Nancy. I'm closing off your portal now. We're going to tune into Yes, Mary. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yes, me. Love life. And you gave me October 12th, 1997. Okay. You're welcome, Phil. Lisa. Shayna, did I already add you to the list? Yeah, I did. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. That's you. Okay. I added you twice because I thought you were... Yes, me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in channel mode. It's weird. Okay, so yes, me is Shayna. And she's asking more specifically, need to know about my love life. When will I get married? And a card, please. Yes. Okay, got it. So the questions I answer, I forgot to say this, and this is probably why he didn't ask, but are yes or no answers. Okay, so yes or no, then I could tap in for you. If you want to have a deeper reading, just you and I can go in deeper to different things. But for these live streams, yes or no is the way that I can operate. Okay, so but let's get you a card and see if it gives you more clarification about when you will get married. If I ask, will she get married? Will they get married? The answer is definitely yes. So I can answer yes or no for you, okay? And we'll get you a card. Got you. Hi, Allison. Hi, Amanda. Okay. Sheena. I'm attracting... Ooh, this is perfect. I'm attracting its vibrational essence. You are attracting the vibrational essence of marriage. Look at it. You can allow it or not, but the basis of your world is well-being. The law of attraction says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. And so the essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your experience. So if you're giving your attention to, I'm not married yet, then that's what's going to keep unfolding. If you're giving it your attention to, I'm so in love, I feel like I'm married right now, like so in love with life, so in love with your world, so in love with whatever you're doing, right? That's going to be an attractant to the kind of marriage that I'm guessing that you want. I'm guessing you want that kind of marriage, a loving one. And so the essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your experience. Therefore, there's nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. This is law. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the rose, Ali. I appreciate you. Ramen, I'll add you to the list, Ramen. We're about 10 or 12 people down now. Our list is 12 people long. Welcome in. Okay, my love, Shayna. That's you. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you. So pay attention to the energy, Shayna, if you're still here. I think you are, but I want to say pay attention to the energy. And I can say with regard to when, you're welcome. I can say with regard to when, the more you focus in the area of what you want and you hold your focus there, the faster it comes. The more you focus on what's missing, the slower it comes. Nothing is right or wrong. When we're focusing on slow things, like things that slow us down, we're learning lessons. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But to make it faster, you want to focus on the feelings you're going to have when you're married. Okay? If we focus too much on what's missing, it's only going to bring us down. But you make it come faster that way. You make what you want arrive. Your marriage will come faster that way. Okay? Lots of love. Don't forget, I do have my email in the in my bio. So if anyone wants a private reading to go deeper into anything, we can. Okay, thank you, Shayna. Kendra. And then Cynthia is right after. Cynthia with an S. Kendra, are you here? Kendra. I think Kendra just wants a card because she put her name in a card. So I will pull a card for Kendra if she's still here. Just say yes if you're still here, please. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Joan. I don't think she's still here. Cynthia, are you here? Cynthia with an S? See, sometimes we move down the list very fast, you guys, so don't get discouraged if I say there's 10 people. Because people have to go. When we're on late, they fall asleep, start snoring. You know how it is. Happens to me too. Okay. I don't see any of those people. So, Joan. And then Cindy. Yeah. Can't read my writing for the next person again. I think it's... My handwriting is just scary. Joan. Cindy. Oh, Carmela. Okay, got it. If you could see the way I wrote Carmela, you'd be like, what the heck is that? I could see the C. That was about it. Joan, will I fall in love this winter? Okay, Joan. Ooh, I'm getting a big yes for you. Big yes. Winter's coming. I'm excited. Let's pull a card. When did I start doing this? I can't tell you the exact year because then I'll give you my age. I don't want to tell you how old I am. It was a while ago. Do you mean today though? Ow. Got a foot cramp really bad. Hold on. Do you mean today, Diane? That's my foot on the ground, you guys. I'm not, wetting. That's my foot. Ow, it hurts. I'm also on a yoga ball. I didn't mention that. Usually I mention that. Lily, you can have a reading. You just have to get in line. So it's about 10 people in line. Sorry, I got one of those like foot cramps, those brutal ones that don't stop. They're, ugh. I get them when I'm swimming a lot. And today I had my foot in the same position forever because I was sitting here. I get so into my work and I don't even move, so that it gets cramped up. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, I didn't see your messages. Hold on. No, in life. Okay, yeah. When I was in my late teens is when I started. But I've had my business officially for 15 years, going on 16, September 2009. Yes, Sherry, I'll put you in line. Sherry, then Melissa. Arlene, Sherry, Melissa. Got you. Okay, Joan, I'm getting to your card. Sorry, my love. Had to deal with my foot cramp here. Silly feet. Okay. Why does my saying no to it mean saying yes to it? That's for you, Joan. Lily, I put you on the list already. Dia, I added you to the list. So guys, how it works is I add you to the list, okay? So you guys are all on the list if I said your name out loud. And we've got about 12 people on the list right now. So stick around, hang out, and I will read you a card, okay? And if you have a specific question, make sure you pop it in when it's your turn, or if you haven't made your request yet, just write a question instead of saying I want a card. Okay. There's a different language on there that I can't read. I don't know that language. I think it's Farsi or something. My friend speaks Farsi though. All right. When you give attention to something you desire and say yes to it, you're including it into your vibration. But when you look at something you do not want and say no to it, you are including it in your vibration. You can exclude anything. Oh wait, you cannot exclude anything that you are giving your attention to. So whatever you've spoken on, yes, you can ask a question, Melissa, but wait till your turn, okay, Melissa, because I already have you on the list, so I don't want to confuse things. Why does my saying no to it mean saying yes to it? So basically, when you say no, you're saying yes because you're focusing on it. So I'm not sure what's going on, Joan, but if you're doing what I don't know how long you've been here, but if you were doing what I was saying earlier, what I used to do when I was younger, especially because as women, we've all been taught, oh, you got to look this way and that way. I would hold off love. I would keep it away from me for a very long time because I was like, I got to be thinner. I got to be this. I got to be that. Then I'll want a boyfriend. Then I'll want him. Even though my heart and my soul were like, have it now. Because I don't know if you want a man or a woman or what kind of gender you want to attract right now. But either way, I know in my world with men, they don't even notice the things that I'm insecure about. They love me. They love me, And that's the thing. The ones who are true that I love anyway. I don't want the weird ones who are like, ew. Okay, I'm out. Have a good day. You're welcome, Diane. I don't believe in the power of this. Oh, okay. No worries, Diane. This isn't the right place for you. That's okay. But thanks for letting us know. Don't forget, this isn't a train station, so you don't have to announce when you're leaving if this isn't the place for you. You guys, I got this big thing on my screen. I can't get it off. Okay. That's you, Joan. Okay, that is you. Okay, you're a widow. Okay, so you're doing that. You're saying, you know, oh, I'm going to change this. I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for this. Yeah. There's someone available for you right now. There's someone out there right now who wants to love you exactly as you are, how you are. And having said that too, though, if you mention you're a widow, sometimes we do need a period. Like I was talking about, I was talking about last night someone came in who lost their child, and they said that the child comes and visits them through their dreams, but they have a hard time when they're awake to connect to the subtle energies of the other side, which is where their child was. And the thing is like when we're in grief or going through a hard time, we can't connect. We're not open, right? Yes, you can have a card. I'll add you to the list. There's about 12, 15 people now. So it's okay to go through the period when we're so full that we're not attracting, and it's not time as well, right? I'd have to do a deeper reading with you to feel into when the timing is right and what's needed exactly. But generally, like specifically for your situation, but generally speaking, we need our time to work through the grief, to become a more open and empty vessel so we can receive the messages. I'm not talking about messages from the other side, but messages from your own intuition to say, yes, this person is right for me, this person isn't. Because when we're all clouded up, it's not the time to make decisions, because then we might repeat old patterns that we didn't like about past relationships, or we just might not attract the best for us. Okay, but know that you agree. Yeah. Joan says she agree, but always know that you're always worthy of love. You can have it right now from all kinds of sources. It can be a different kind of romantic connection. It doesn't have to be getting married or committed either. It can just be a companion right now, or it can be a friend, or it can be love from yourself, love from nature, love from just experiencing love is available to you right now. 100,000,000%. Okay. Lots of love to you, Joan. I'm sending you so many blessings and love. Thank you for joining today. And I'm closing your portal, and we're going to go on to Cindy. Cindy, are you still here? And then we're going to do Raj again, if Raj is still here. And then we're going to go on to Gina, my name twin. Gina's, but you're welcome. Joan says thank you. Gina with a G-E-E. I always like that spelling of the name. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes when I was younger, in my 20s, I would just tell people it was G-E-E because I liked it. I'm talking about like casual places I would go. Like if I'd met people in the bar or whatever, I'm like, it's Gina, G-E-E. Also, because one of my best friends was Gina, we always hung out, and hers was J-E-A. So, yeah. Pooja, yes, you can. You can have one. It's just about 15 people down now. We got a big list going. And guys, when I get tired, I do just leave. Yeah, I got you, Ju. You're going to be waiting for a bit because you're quite down the list. You're about 12 people down. And yeah, if you don't wait, if you can't wait, if you got something going on, then just come back another time, okay? I will be posting something in my link tree that will allow you to know exactly when I'm going live, but usually it's just intuitively that I pop on right now. So, Stephen, I got you added to the list. So how it works to all the new people who are coming in. Cynthia, you missed your turn, my love. I can add you again, but you missed your turn. Let me know if you want me to add you again. But how it works, everyone, is I have a list going, so I put everybody in order of when they ask me. And if you do happen to miss your turn, I now understand life happens, things happen, then I'll just add you again later on because I already went to you. And I don't want to make the other people wait. So we just do it in order here, okay? I love your energy. I like your energy. Thank you. So, yeah. And you get a free card pull. What you do if you want one, just say I'd like a card, or ask your question right now, like what it is, and then I'll know that you want me to answer. And it has to be a yes or no question, okay? And I'll also pull a card for you when it's your turn, okay? So I will add you to the list. Welcome. Thank you, V. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Cindy. Is Cindy here? Then we got Carmela and Raj. Cindy, Carmela, and Raj. Who's here? Cindy, yes. Okay, card with your question. What was your question, girl? What was your question? Can you repeat it, please, Cindy? Just in case I don't find it in time. If it takes me too long, because TikTok moved my thing. I have another screen with my live on it, and I ask, oh, here it is. What is going to happen between Ken and I? Okay, got ya. Okay, so that's not a yes or no question, but then she wrote right after, is he my life partner? So when I get a no, I check 3 times and I got no. Okay, that's what I got, no. Let's get your card. I check 3 times because I'm like, I don't want to tell her no, but I have to. Stephen, I think you're already on there. That the same Stephen as before? Yeah, okay. Stephen, just hang in there. You got about 10 people before your turn. Make sure you're still here, guys. Tap the screen. Click the share button and copy the link so we can get the people who need to be here while you're waiting. Tap the screen, and I appreciate you all. I appreciate the hearts and the love and the gifts. Okay, Cindy, I now hold the key to creating my every desire. Ooh, look at this. Look at her powerful red hand. Oh, Cindy. It is not possible to consistently feel positive emotion about something and have it turn out badly. For the way you feel will tell you if you are allowing your natural well-being or not. Once you understand that the way you feel indicates your level of allowing or resisting, you now hold the key to creating anything you desire. I wonder what Cindy is going to create. That's you, Cindy. Look at you. Whoa! You have the power of like literally the planets, the universe in your hand. When you keep your positive emotion. So what that means again is higher frequency. It's not wrong to have like not positive emotions. That's not what this says. Some people say that. Ooh, thank you for the roses. 11 wolves. I love that. It's not wrong to have negative emotions, but we are always creating. That's how powerful we are. So the longer we hold the emotions and the feelings that are a match to what we actually want, the longer we hold that, the more potent we are at creating it and the faster it arrives. Okay, that's how that works. Thank you for all the love, you guys. Cindy, that was for you, my love. Okay, I don't see any more comments from Cindy, so I'm going to move on to the next person. Thank you for coming, Cindy. Thank you for your question, and I will close your portal. Raj, are you still here? Raj, surrender is the best. We were talking about surrender all last night. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Cindy. All the best to you, my love. Mwah. All the best. Okay, Raj, and then Gina. Where's my name twin? Gina. My name's Gina too. I go by, but mine is Gina and hers is Geena. Felicia, thank you for the likes. Raj, going once, twice. Gina, where's my name twin? Oh, there you are. Will I get over my past trauma? Oh, honey, I feel that. I feel that. I went through a lot of trauma when I was younger. That's why I do what I do. Gotcha. Okay, my heart just wants to answer yes, but I'm going to get tuned in because you're my name twin. Oh, and you're asking a question that relates to me. Bye, Cindy. Thank you for coming, my love. So I'm going to tune in and give you the real answer. La, la, la. I'm on a yoga ball, you guys, if you hear weird noises. The answer is yes, though. It is yes, for real. Okay? It is yes. We got you, girl. Gina. Gina. Let's see what your card says. I'm excited about this. I work with trauma survivors. That's what I do. Yours was sneaking around out back here. I almost pulled. Oh, I love this color. Nothing happens without my inviting it. Star, thank you. Mindy is not a troll, everybody. She's just making a comment about how she got scammed. Let's see what she says next. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to read this for Gina. Jen, I added you to the list, my love. I should have just stuck with you. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry you got scammed, Mindy. There's so many scammers out there. Oh, thank you for joining the team. Y'all, I circumvent scamming by just putting my email address in my link area in my profile, okay? So if you want to connect with me, you just email me. Nobody can fake an email. I have access to that email. It's called AskTeamGina at yes, Star, I got you. I'll add you to the list. I have about 10 or 12 people on it right now, you guys, so stick around. Yeah. So yeah, Mindy, so just so you know, be careful because they copy profiles on social media, they copy websites, they copy Cash apps and stuff, like they'll just change one letter or something and you'll just think it's the same because that's how our brains work. So be very, very careful. But emails, nobody can access my email except for me. So yeah. Also on live is the best way, right? Those are the two ways, email and on live. You can't fake I'm here. This is me. Nobody can fake that. But they do play replays and pretend that they're live too. So a lot of times I'll say what the date is. It's Saturday, October 5th at 11:46 a.m. PST. Gina, my love. How does this feel, Gina? So yeah, just to read Mindy's comment while we're waiting for Gina. Mindy said, "Holy, I just got so badly scammed by a woman claiming to read cards. I watched you last night and I should have just stuck with you." That's what she said. Yeah, there's a lot of scammers out there, for sure. Even the readers I go to, they all have what will happen is I'll go on their live and then 20 people will message me pretending, I'm not even joking, will pretend to be that person. I got your energy. And if you see messages like that, I will never message you. Never. Unless you message me first and ask me a question, I'll respond if it's me, but then you don't really know if it's me. But I will never reach out to you and say, would you like a reading? Never, ever. I've never done that ever. And I never will. But watch out for that because that's what they do. And they'll say, I feel your energy, so I know I got something for you. And you're like, just be like this, okay? And then block, okay? That's what I do. All right, you got to do the face, though. Just kidding. Gina says, thank you. I needed the reassurance. You're so welcome, Gina. You're so welcome. So remember how powerful you are in your thoughts, okay, my love? Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thoughts. So invite what you want. Learn how to manage your thoughts, how to focus your thoughts on what you want. That is the key to everything, honestly. I just gave you the key to the universe, everybody. Tap the screen. Just kidding. I just gave you the literal, but it literally is the key. Because you focus on it and then you hold that vibration and that's what creates it. We're literally that powerful. Thank you so much. I'm grieving. Jen, I got you. I will get to you. You're about 12 down, my love. So just hang in there, okay? Hi, Bev. Welcome. Well, Bev says, hi, I'm new here. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. If you'd like a card reading, just say I'd like a card or ask me your direct question that you want answered. It has to be a yes or no question and I will answer it for you, okay? And Stephen, I got you. You're still on the list, my love. And Star. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. So after Gina, thank you, Gina, for your energy. Everybody tap the screen for Gina. Let's send her lots of love. I'm tapping too. Let's see. Jajit, are you still here? Jajit? Two twins. Okay, I got you. I thought handwriting would be better than my computer that I used last night. You're welcome, Gina. But I can't read half of my handwriting. Oh, boy. I need to practice. I don't think Judgeet's here. Phil, I think you're still here, Phil. I know your name's a full. I didn't write your whole name. Sorry about that. Phil, are you here? And then we got Raina, and I believe it's Arlene, and Lily. Felicia, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't write your whole name because I was rushed. Is Jonathan a good partner for me? And will we have a family together? Ooh, I like that. Yes, Arlene, you're 2 down, my love. I'm getting a huge yes for you. Like huge yeses. Huge. Felicia, I got yeses on both. Like big yeses. I'm excited for you. Okay. Yeah. Whatever I can imagine, the universe will deliver. Whatever I can imagine, the universe will deliver. I love the color of this card. You're welcome. Bev, I got you on the list. Just hang around if I add you to the list, okay? Just hang around for your turn. Okay. if you have the ability to imagine it or even think about it, the universe has the ability, it says this universe has the ability and the resources to deliver it fully unto you. For it is like a well-stocked kitchen with every ingredient imaginable at your disposal. Ooh, isn't that fun? Gosh, what would I do if I had every ingredient in my kitchen? Probably gain about 40 pounds, I'm imagining, right away. I'm like, There's a lot of things I don't keep in my house because I love to eat. I'm like, I can't keep that here because I will eat it when I'm not hungry, for sure. Layla, I got you. Okay. Layla, are you on the list, Layla? I don't think I had you on the list, Layla. I'll add you to the list, my love. I'll give you any universe. V. Yes. V, I missed you. I'm glad you spoke up. I skipped you. You were right before the person now. So see, you got to speak up, guys. Because it was a V, I thought it was a check mark. I'm sorry. So I'll finish off with, wait. Where am I right now? You guys, where am I? Oh, Felicia, I thought so. I'm like, where did I just go? When you're in channeling mode, it's weird. So I'm trying to like flip from different parts of my mind. And it's hard because I really commit to the channeling part. So I'm like, oh, where am I? Okay. This is why it's good to have an assistant, which I will get. Okay, so reassuring. Thank you. I fully appreciate it. You're welcome, my love. You're so welcome. Okay, we got distracted. Yes, we did. Squirrely. I get distracted by nature big time and then sometimes reading these comments because I want to be here for you guys. Okay, so we're good. Okay, V, so perfect. I just, you just almost got skipped by 2 people, but it was only 1. Thank you, V, for speaking up. Okay, V, let's see. My nose is running for some reason. Hope you remember me. Yes, Star, you're still on. You are quite a ways down still. Probably 10 people or so. Star. Love your energy. Thank you, my love. ADHD comes with 27 squirrels, 11 wolves, and a honey badger holding the pathways in her mind. I love that. Thank you for that giggle. I needed that. Thank you. That's funny. I got a lot going on. I got this screen. I got these big lights over here. And then I got another screen here. And then I got the cards. And I got my list. So, yeah. 27 squirrels. I love it. I love that expression, squirreling out. I love that. Okay, V. Let's rock. V, what was your question, my love? Did you have one? Or was it just, here you are. Will my marriage last? I got you, honey. V, I sense a change coming for you. Like I said, when it's a no, I always check 3 times, and I definitely got a no. So, remember when I say no, it means that given the track that it's on right now, it doesn't mean like it's destined forever, right? So I think you may already know that given on the track right now, it's not going to last. But there are things we can do to give it our best shot, of course, if that's what you want. If not, if you're just ready to let it go, let's see what the cards say. But yes, I'm sorry, my love, for the ending and change. I am sorry, but I'm not sorry because I'm sorry for the pain it might cause and the discomfort for sure. But usually usually when we get a no or something ends in our life, there's something better coming, right? It's always this or something better. So, yeah. So, yeah. You're in a moment of transition of the harder learnings. Sometimes lessons come really brutally or they're slow and painful. Lessons not meaning like you're bad and you did something wrong and you need to learn. No, just the lessons of life. All of us souls came onto this planet Earth to experience certain lessons and experience life. You're okay with it all. Yeah. You're strong. I can feel that. V. Every subject is 2 subjects, wanted and not wanted. There you go. Because I feel you are so-so. Isn't that amazing? She just said so-so, and that's exactly what this is. Every subjects are 2 subjects, wanted and not wanted. She's like, Every subject is really 2 subjects. There's that which you desire and the lack of it. Often, even when you believe you are thinking about something that you desire, You are actually thinking about the exact opposite of what you desire. Isn't that a mind twister? So I'm like, what? I get it, but it's like, I think my brain's just getting tired from all this. Whoa! I should probably take a break soon, you guys. Valerie, good morning. What time is it? It's almost noon here. 4 minutes to noon. I think I might take a break, you guys. That's the other thing. Like I could be here all day, right? Because we get so many people. So when I do stop, I just stop. But then you can catch me again. You can either just wait until I come on, or when I put the link up, which will be in the next few days, I'll put the link up to let you know by email before I come on when I'm going live. So you can have an email or text. You can choose email or text. You'll get a message when I'm going to go on, when I know in advance. West Coast, welcome. West Coast in the house. I'm on the West Coast too. Welcome in. I think you knew that by when I said the time, right? My squirrel partner over there, he gets it anyway, or she, they. I just say they to be safe. So yeah, I'm going to do a few more. You're in Canada, it's 3 p.m. Awesome. I'm going to do a few more, but I just want you to know that when I end, I end. You're in Surrey. Hi, Valerie. When I end, I end. I just end. Because last night, I think I had, I don't know, 60 in total people that I read. I could just keep going. And I have a lot of fun, but I have to watch my energy, okay? So when the energy leaves, the energy's gone. I won't be able to give you a good reading if my energy's not here anyway. So I'll do a few more. We'll see. Maybe I'll get my energy back and I'll keep going. But I do as much as I can. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome. Hi. See you next. Yeah, so I'm going to close the list for right now is what I'm saying. I'm feeling closing the list. But who knows? I might open it again because I have, excuse me, I have a good 20 people on it right now. You know, the lights really bother me. Let me try taking it off, see if it makes, can you still see me? Or is it too dark? If you can still see me, I could probably go way longer like this. Let me know if you can still see me. Because the lights are taking my energy. They're right in my face. Yes, reset, ground, and breathe. Yes, it's a moment. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. You can see me? Okay, good. Let me show you what I'm looking at, okay? Because this is how I reset. How do I switch the... I used to do lives all the time, you guys, but it's been a while. I want to switch the camera. How do I turn the camera? I don't see the thing anymore. You can't do it when you're live. I want to show you what I'm looking at, the beautiful forest. White light. You know how it has like switch the camera thing? I don't see it. I don't see it. Does anybody else go live and know how to? Ooh, I got 600 diamonds. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wasn't checking for diamonds. I was looking for the thing and it just popped up. You got 600 diamonds on this live stream. Let's see. I've had trauma too. I'm doing the therapy now for it. Yeah, it's powerful work, my love. Yes. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I don't think I have. I want to show you the forest, but I can't. Boo! Let's turn the phone. No, I can't because if I do that, this thing's going to fall down. I'm terrible with these things. Chris has like this big thing set up for me. I don't want to do that. If I do that, I won't get it right again, so I won't do that. But thank you, Valerie. Normally I would. It's a new setup and I'm in a different room. So it's a new setup. But let's just take a moment. I'm just going to take a moment, look outside. That's what I was going to do anyway. So beautiful. Okay, so we have, just so you know, coming up next is Raina, Arlene, and Lily. Okay, I'm just going to take a few minutes still. We're going to do a couple more cards and then I think I'm going to call it. But I might be back later tonight too, guys. And if anyone wants a private reading, I do them. Just email me. My email is in my bio. Okay. See, I'm feeling rejuvenated already. So basically out my window is like all trees, like huge tall trees, and it's just gorgeous. I think also because I did 4 hours last night, so. I'm dumbfounded and awestruck being just off the mainland. First time seeing the ocean was in May. Wow, amazing. Okay, guys, let's get into it. I feel good. It's my eyes are tired. Ooh. I don't know where my glasses are. I don't need glasses to see, but I guess blue light. I think honestly it was the big, huge lights that I had flashing in my eyes, so it's starting to recover. Hi. Jewelry, you're coming up in about 5 people if I'm still here. Sending you love and might. Thank you. I like that. I love that. You're so fun. I'm going to follow you back. 11 wolves. Instead of love and light, love and might. Okay, I already closed the list for today, Tay. I'm going to take a break after the next few people, and then we're gonna thank you for the roses, and then we're gonna move on. Okay, so Raina, some people aren't still like didn't stick around. Raina, Arlene, and Lily. Let me know if either of you are here, and I'm going to give you a card pull. Otherwise, we'll move on to. Oh, Sherry, my handwriting, you guys. Still here. Okay, Arlene, awesome. Sherry, Melissa, and Dia are next. Okay, so let's do Arlene. I don't think Lily's still here. Arlene, did you ask me a question or just a card pull? Trying to see if you asked me a question. You asked, am I still on the list? Typing? Okay. I felt so much better just giving my eyes a rest. Lily, you're still here. Okay, Lily. Lily, I'll do you next, okay? Because it goes Raina, Arlene, then Lily. Kaylee, hi. Keep seeing angel numbers. I'm on my healing journey to end intergenerational trauma. Okay. What's your question, my love? This is yours. Are good things in store for my future, okay? I can feel you, Arlene, 100%. It is natural for my body to be well. So when we're working on intergenerational trauma, that's a lot of work, isn't it? On all levels. So are good things in store for your future? Absolutely. You're a way changer. You're someone who's switching all the patterns. You're going to receive what we call the, what will we call it? You're going to receive the exact reflection in the amount of all the work you've put in. You're going to receive that back from the universe in what you desire in life. More joy, more happiness, more love, more abundance, all of it. Okay. I truly do believe that and see that when someone's had a really hard life, they have just as much available to them in the glorious, nurturing, nourishing stuff, let's call it, that's available in life is just as much available to you. I'm not saying it correctly, but it's available to you in the exact amount of pain and suffering and trauma that you have gone through and all the work that you're doing to heal it. So that's a lot, is what I'm saying. It's a whole lot. Will I do better? Kaylee, unfortunately, I already closed the list, my love. So if you guys hear weird noises, by the way, it's my yoga ball that I'm sitting on. Good afternoon, chaps. But yeah, I did close the list because I'm getting tired. So I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to close off, okay? Thank you all for being here so much. I really appreciate you. And I will be back. Don't worry. I love doing these. I just need to honor when I get tired. I was cleaning out my storage room before this, and I was like, I gotta go now. So I came on. So it was just kind of a quickish sort of live. I think I've been on for almost 90 minutes though, or maybe longer. But I will be back for sure. Okay, so let's read the card for Arlene. You do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. Arlene says, that is comforting to know. I'm in tears. Thank you. Of course, my love. I truly believe it. I've been working with trauma survivors for most of my life, and I've seen it over and over again. So it is available to you. And let that be a light and a hope for you as you keep going. Okay, my love? And remember to nourish yourself first. Be your source of nourishment, because that's how you keep going. Take breaks. If you can never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness. So basically, when we just remove, which is hard, but we can do it, we can remove the thoughts of worry about what's going to happen. If we remove those and we just let natural well-being take its way, it just wells up like, whew, it's like when you move a boulder off of a well, you know, not a well, but one of those springs. When you move the boulder, it just comes shooting up your well-being, right? We remove the stuff that's stopping us. So once again, your card says, look how beautiful it is. It is natural for my body to be well. Look at you. That's you resting and rejuvenating and really just deeply rejuvenating. Hi, Lily. You're welcome, Shabs. That is so on point. I'm also working through anxiety and depression. Yeah. Anxiety and depression are on the same coin, so that makes up. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Hi. We've already closed the list, unfortunately, Manon, but come back, okay? Or if anybody wants a private reading, you can email me through the email address in my profile. Carmela, yeah, you missed it. I'm going to do one more for Lily, and then we're going to close the list for today. Okay? Lily, let's go, my love. Lily. I'm really tired. Look at me shoveling. I'm not wiped, but I love this so much. It's a good tired. You know when you're tired doing what you love? Lily, just remind me, because I don't see a question here from earlier. There's way too many comments right now. So remind me if you had a question, Lily. Will I end up with them? Okay, I got you. Lily, our last person of today, well, of this live. I could come back later tonight. You never know. Depends if I want to watch the bears out my window or come hang out with you guys, or both. Lily. Lily, yes, but not right away. Not soon. That's the answer I got for you. Let's see what your card says. I'm a lot slower when I'm tired, so give me a minute. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Doesn't mean I'm less potent, though. I'm less accurate. I'm still on it. Lily, one of these two. Lily, are you going through something heavy, my love? Are you going through something heavy right now? Okay, I can feel that. Know that we are with you. Let's tap the screen for Lily. Send her love. Send her vibes. Good vibes. So your card says, first I reach for joy and all else follows. Whoop. Look at you. You're like, hi, joy. Give me those ripe fruit. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Are you open to receiving? Because when we're in a state of grief or heaviness, which we all go through, zero judgment anywhere around here, we're like this. We're contracted and we're closed, which makes sense. We want to protect ourselves. We're hurting, right? But what if we just open one finger or two fingers? Just let a little bit in, little bit. Trust that think of the things that you do trust in life. Nature, the sun coming up every day, you trust that. You know it's going to. The moon, nature. I keep saying nature, that's what I'm looking at. I wanted to show you, but I can't flip the camera. I don't know why. Thank you for all the likes and shares, you guys. You're so sweet. What if we just let it in just a little bit? Okay, because this card says, first you reach for joy, then all else follows. It's really true. Like most humans take the hard way in life. So we're like, okay, it's going to take me 20 years now to get through this. I got to do all this therapy. This was me. I'm making fun of me. Okay. And I'm being playful. I'm not making fun of me. I'm just being playful with it. I don't know any of you at all. I know some of you, but I don't know Lily. I've never checked her profile. Never even clicked on her thing. I don't know her at all. So I'm not talking about her specifically. But I do know that we're just like, oh, for the most part, now this is going to take me 25 years to heal. I don't even have 25 years. Like, hello, this is so depressing, right? When meanwhile, if we just let a little bit in, we let life do it for us instead of taking it all on ourselves, right? This world, I live in Canada. It is freaking beautiful here. I live in the most beautiful forest. And when I was depressed and going through my health issues, oh my gosh, I forgot I even lived in the most beautiful forest. I didn't even go outside. There were bears every day on my camera, the most beautiful animals, mountain lions, bobcats, deer. And I'm in my room, just not even looking out the window at all, forgetting, right? This happens. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I love all your energy. Hello, thank you for being here. I want to stay so bad. I love it here. You're living in Canada too, I think you said. It says leaving, but I think you meant living. So, yeah, it's the most, so we forget. All we have to do is go outside, right? Go outside and let nature take the bulk of it. Here you go. Let me just, what I used to do, honestly, and I used to do this for my clients during the big global crisis that we had in 2020. I'm like, just drag yourself outside. One time I even dragged myself outside in my underwear. Nobody can see me. But I had no energy. And I'm like, I'm going outside if it kills me. And I'm saying this on purpose, right? Giving you this example because I just needed to get out there. That's how bad I needed to get out there and just give all the stress and the energy out of me and just give it to nature and not think. Because when you go in nature, you're like, wow, look at that tree. Wow, look at that bird. Oh, there's a squirrel. There's a chipmunk, wherever you are, right? I did this when I was living in a huge city too. You don't have to live in the forest. And you just lean, like open to receive some support, even this much, okay? And even if it's nature, because sometimes we get traumatized by people, we don't want to deal with them at all. I get it. So just open a little bit, let it in, lean on it. Thank you for my reading, Gina. Sending love and light to you and everyone here. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my love. Mwah. Lots of love back to you. Thank you. And you spelled my name correctly, too. Okay, so let's read the card, okay? Crystal, I'm sorry, my love. I'm closing the list. This is my last reading. Sorry, love. Once you consciously identify your current state of emotion, it becomes easier for you to understand whether you're choosing thoughts that move you closer to your desired destination or further from your desired destination. If you will make the improved feeling or emotion your real destination, then anything and everything that you want will quickly follow. Well, isn't that funny? That's what I just said, right? So your goal isn't, what I used to say to myself, which is horrible. As trauma survivors, someone needs to hear this. I know I used to. As trauma survivors, we are so incredibly hard on ourselves. It is brutal what we do to ourselves. It's normal. That's what happens when we go through trauma, but it is awful, okay? And we need to change it as fast as possible. That's why I said drag myself outside of my underwear, knowing that what's going on in my head is not good for me. I need to get outside and get out of my head, okay? So when I'm talking about letting it, just let in something different, even this much. Just let it in, or if you can, let it all in, right? It's just like when you go to exercise, like you just drag yourself to the gym, but once you're there, you're like, yeah, and you do a lot of exercising. It's the same thing. That's what I'm talking about. Just get out there and let a little dot in. Just like, I'm going to just get myself in the forest or in the park, and I'm just going to sit there. Even if I'm in my freaking pajamas and slippers, I don't care. Your health comes way before being embarrassed. Who cares? Right? This is our mental health. We're talking about our physical well-being, our life. Nature, this is what I'm saying, we forget. Like nature, especially in Canada, is so freaking beautiful. It's waiting there. Throw on a jacket and get out there. And don't expect anything from yourself. You're welcome, Lily. Don't expect anything from yourself but to just sit there. And then that's what your card is saying, okay? There you are. Look at you. Your card is just saying that's what you want to make your goal, is one thing at a time. One positive how did it word it? Your improved feeling or emotion, right? Just one at a time. That's it. You resonate with that. Yay, Lily. That's it. Sometimes we're like, oh, I got to get a new job. I got to move. I got to get a new husband. And it's like, whoa. How about we feel better today? For me, it was brushing my teeth for the longest time, you guys. I've been out of that state for a very long time. Obviously, I've had my business 15 years. But that's how bad it was for me, right? It's like, I can't brush my teeth, so I don't know how I'm going to get there. But it was just focusing on one at a time, one thing. And I had to get in my corner, okay? Because as trauma survivors, we've been programmed, we've been taught, especially if you had chronic trauma growing up, you've been taught not to be on your side. You had no choice. So your whole brain and system just worked into something that it's not supposed to be. And if you're going through this, don't worry. I'm proof, right? That you can get through it. Don't worry. But just understand what's going on. Go like, oh, no wonder I feel horrible. Okay, I'm going to get on my own side and just drink some water today. That's how I started. Just one thing. Okay, I'm just going to have one goal, one glass of water. Huge difference. One step outside, right? I'm blessed enough to live in a gigantic forest, and I didn't even step outside because I wasn't on my side. Now I have all my windows open always. I can see, even when it's cold out, I leave my windows open a little bit at least. But yeah. Okay, my loves, that's all I've got for today. I'm tapped out for now. I'm going to go rejuvenate myself. I'm going to go outside. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody on the list, but I encourage you to come back and rejoin, or you can email me if you'd like a personal session. I also do, you don't have to buy like a whole big session. You can also get an audio message from me. So send me an email and we can do like an audio message reading where I'll pull a card. You can ask me a question. I can do it by audio. And I believe those are $30 or $40, something like that, $30. So Canadian, so not too much. But those are available too. And I always wait till I'm in my good energy, but it's usually, you'll get one back within 24 to 48 hours for sure. Unless I'm just not in great energy. But hi, Audrey. Thank you, Lily. Lots of love to you, okay? You're going to get through. Just zoom in, right in to what's in front of you right now and start there. That's how everybody becomes successful and get what they want, one step at a time. Okay, guys, I'm going to close there. Thank you so much, everyone who joined me today. And I will see you next time. I won't be back tonight, but I'll probably be back tomorrow if I don't take Sunday, Monday off like I usually do. But I'm feeling it lately, so I just go with it. Maybe it's the Halloween energy in the air. I don't know. But I've been feeling it. But either way, Tuesday for sure. Okay, lots of love. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you.